Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since we've chatted and life was calling, so I had to attend to it. My family and I are no longer living in Florida. We now live in Arizona. The move is very brand new for us. We're super excited about it. Not so psyched about the heat. The first weekend we moved here, it was 118 degrees. Yeah, I was second guessing myself for a while there. But anyway, this is not what I want to talk about today. I'll fill you in on that once I resume my daily vlogs. Which I haven't been able to do because it's just been crazy. And vlogging in this heat, I don't know. It's just not happening. But anyway, I just wanted to chat about the snapback that everybody's talking about, and if you don't know what the snapback is, it is one's ability to regain your pre-pregnancy body after baby. Now, let's just think about that for a second. Nothing ever stays the same after you have the baby. Once you push or you have a human removed from within you, nothing is ever going to stay the same. But I'm not going to call you and tell you woo 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 kumbaya, because you're probably watching this video because you're like, which, tell me, I know that you snapped back within a week, tell me what you did so I can try the same things. Now, keeping in mind that we're not all built the same, we don't have the same metabolisms and genes, keep that in mind when you're going to try and follow some of these tips. And again, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, so consult your people before you follow any of these tips. Now, I consider myself very lucky to have my dad's genes. My mom was a big girl. My mom had big everything. She had big boobs, big butt, big thighs, and I am the president of the itty bitty titty committee. I've got nothing, okay? Even after babies, nothing. But I was able to snap back in a week. Again, it's unusual. I'm not recommending it for anybody. It just happened. I didn't really do much. But the things I did do were as follows. So my plan began once I got pregnant. If you haven't watched my videos, my birth stories videos, I'm going to link them up here somewhere if you can figure it out. I don't know if I can figure it out. But anyway, so my snapback began once I got pregnant because I knew that I did not want to carry on like 50 extra pounds. So I ate very, very healthy and I exercised the whole time. You may not be able to do that because you may be put on bed rest, or you may have some health issues, or you may just be plain lazy. And if you're plain lazy, I can't help you. I don't know what to do for you. But the exercising that I did do was not rigorous, like child harming exercise. I swam and I ran on the beach and I did yoga and I lifted weights, very light weights. I lifted nothing heavier than 5 pounds, I think. And so I just did things that A, my doctor approved, and B, things I felt comfortable and safe doing for myself and for the babies. So one is you have to exercise before, during, and after your pregnancy. Again, provided that the doctor says, yeah, you can go ahead and do it. B, you've got to eat healthy. My doctor told me that at no point in time are you ever eating for 2 people. That just never happens. And so eat accordingly. If you have to consult a nutritionist, go ahead and do it. I know you have the money to buy red bottom shoes. I know you have the money to buy a Chanel bag. You've got the money to consult a nutritionist and get an eating plan made up for you. Okay, so let's not just say, oh, but Kozee, you do. I know you do. Anyway, so that's the second thing. You've got to eat healthy before, during, and after pregnancy. And if you didn't do it before, you can do it during and after, okay, baby. So that's the second thing. Another thing that makes a world of difference when trying to achieve your ideal snapback is breastfeeding. Now, I understand that not everybody can breastfeed, and there's a myriad of reasons why we cannot breastfeed, but if you can, go ahead and do it. It makes a world of difference. A, it helps with your sleeping because then you're not running across the room and like making a bottle and heating it up and rah 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 and feeding the baby. It makes it very, very easy for you to get up, attach your baby, sit on your rocking chair, feed him or her, and then put him back in the crib. No feeding in bed, no feeding lying down, by the way. That's not very safe. So that's one, but also it helps just burn the extra calories that you have. So if you can breastfeed, go ahead and do it. And don't be selfish and say, oh, I can, my boobs are gonna sag. That's not, okay, ladies. The other thing also that I did for both babies was tie my stomach. In my culture, women tie this tummy pretty much right after baby, like an hour after baby or something like that. And I grew up seeing women do it and knowing that that's what you're supposed to do, just to help the memory in your belly, just in the muscles in your belly. Do you have muscles on bellies? I don't know, but anyway, I just know that I did it for both babies, and it just helped my stomach go, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. So if you can do it, I know for people that have C-sections it might be very difficult to do, but there are different kinds of belly bands, belly bandits, not waist trainers. That's not the same thing at all. These are just meant for women that have had babies and just looking to have a little bit of support. Also, it may help because some women experience pain. You know, it just may help just put everything back in place. So try that. For Zoe, I probably did it a little too quickly. I did it like an hour after she came out and still in the hospital in the bed. I was like, a little too much. But for my son, I did it once I got home. And it just made a world of difference. I'm going to insert some pictures of me 3 days, 7 days, 10 days postpartum, just to see what my snapback looked like. And let's be realistic, ladies. It's just not going to happen the same way for all of us. And I said that I'm not going to coddle you, but it's just not going to happen the same. We don't have the same bodies. We don't have the same metabolisms. We don't have the same genes. You are not going to look like me. I'm certainly not going to look like you, because you are a gazelle and you've got legs up to here. You know, Nikki Perkins, have you seen her? She's got like, oh my gosh. So she snapped back really quickly, and she's like, this is what happened. We all can look like her. We all can like snap back like her. So accept and love your body for the things that it can and cannot do. And accept that you're going to change and love it. I think that's the best thing that you can do. Just love and appreciate your body for the curves that it had. Like, do I wish I had bigger boobs? Probably, but then I wouldn't be able to not wear bras and walk around like, you know what I mean? I love not being able to wear bras. Like, I'm not wearing a bra right now and I like it. So just, and I've come to appreciate that about myself over time. Believe me, I've visited doctors and consulted about having boobs done. And then after a while, I just thought, oh, what a hassle. And then people are going to look at my boobs every time they talk to me. Never mind. You get my point. So I think once you have to get to a place, especially once you become a mom, you have to get to a place where you just love and appreciate your body for what it can do. Because, and I'm telling you this from experience, because your children don't do what you tell them to do. Don't do what you say they should do. They do what you do. And so if you're walking around with inferior sort of like complex, and you're walking around like, oh, I'm too fat, and you're wearing oversized sweaters, guess what? They're going to inherit exactly that sort of behavior. And so you just have to be very careful what you exude around your kiddies. I hope that this was helpful. It's my first time filming in a really long time. I know I rambled. I'm a little bit of all over the place. Forgive me, bear with me. I'm getting back into the swing of things, but I'm super happy to be filming again. And this Arizona desert weather is, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, can you tell my makeup? Y'all, like, today was probably 97-ish or so. It did not budge. My makeup did not budge. So I'm actually going to do a couple of makeup tutorials, or just like share some makeup tips that I've been using, and I'm going to probably call it like how to make makeup for hell or something like that, because like I said, the first weekend we got here it was 118 and I thought I was going to die, but I had my makeup on the whole time and I looked fabulous. Anyway, enough with the rambling. It's lovely to talk to you again. I hope everyone's doing really well, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how your snapback is going. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.